when I think of a word, let me cycle back here. Let me turn back to the experience. The experience that I had was that love. When I say love, the meaning is different. The meaning's different from your meaning of love. It's different, but it's also exactly the same. Because that word actually means all the words. That word is the reason why all the words even get to exist in the first place. Is this one word to me, and the way that I feel that word, the way that that word comes together in my mind, and I see, my whole ego and structure of reality, and the way that I see everything work, and the way that I understand everybody, and the way that I understand myself, and the way that I understand you, is that it all comes down to this one beautiful, transcendent concept that is beyond words, because it allows all the words to be. And that's all happening right now. Always just right in this very moment that I'm talking about, this right now. Including the specific experience that you're having in the moment. All wrapped up in one word, all in love. That's what that means to me. So when I hear other words, I have to connect them to that. How do all those other words connect to this one word that is transcendent? It's like the first word in the dictionary, love. And now all of the other words branch off from what that means, what that really means. This transcendent, unlimited, unconditional word that reaches beyond all of the possible constraints of mind that we could come up with is in this word, is what this word means to me. Means like, whoa. I dedicate my life to this. Like, okay, this is what it's about. All the other words don't really mean anything without that one first. And it is the word. It is love. And it is light. It's experience. It's universe. It's consciousness. It's life. All the one same thing. Just one thing. And that must exist for everything else too, including the lack of it. All of that. The lack of love and how disruptive that is for someone. Everyone. That's what's going on. That's why there are problems. That's why we don't live in a utopia. It's the lack of love. And I'm talking about what love really means. It is the harmony. It is the joy. It is everything working perfectly. And I don't mean perfect like end, like it's over, like it's finished. I'm treating it as one whole thing, as this complete thing is working just right. You're having your own personal experience of it, and how much you identify with your experience is how it's to be experienced. And that's what you carry throughout the day. That's what everyone's busy doing. Everyone. With varying levels of pushing it on others or sharing it with others. We're all just experiencing an experience. That is one thing we all connect on. That is beyond everything else, just the pure fact that we're conscious, the pure fact that we're alive, the pure fact that we have hands and teeth and mouth and ideas and concepts, imagination, like all of this old combined thing is one total thing that I'm calling the experience, that I'm calling love. Because I can. Because I say every word means that. Everything means that. Because that's what means. That's what is meaning. That's what matters. And I say matters like actually materializes and becomes something real. That's where it comes from. That's why it's the ultimate truth. Blast this water and say thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I stepped on my laptop. Thank you. I I love all of it. I mean, I love it because it's all part of the one total experience, and that's my gift. That's what I'm grateful for, is the fact that I get to experience this. I get to experience love. And it means, yeah, suffering still comes up, and I can still have a hard time, especially with myself. But that's only when I lose sight of it. When I lose sight of what I'm doing here, why I'm doing this, and what it's all about. And I'm free and open to just express it. That's why I want to do this. That's why I want to make this something for me and for everyone. It's just me saying, hey, I think love means something else than a lot of the people around here. And I think if we all kind of get a grip on that, then we can make things a lot easier. And that means taking charge of what you say, the words you say, the language. You got to recognize that it's all to your own, and how much of your language you're just picking up from other people, and you haven't really thought about what the words mean, and you lose. You know, I believe it is definitely kept from people that our words are magic, that our words are actually creating things. The way that we write, the way that we talk to each other, the way that we share information using symbols and language is what is creating our experience with each other. We're completely responsible for all of this, and it's through the language, it's through these words